you, Cooper?
This season was huge. We knew at the start that we had a team this year, and we knew this was our year to win it. And it was just the way we finished. It was just huge for us. Huge for recruiting. Just huge for this program in general. A lot of hard work and sweat has went into that, and that was our goal this season. And we still got one more game to finish.
What was that moment like on the field celebrating your teammates?
Oh, it was unbelievable. I was in on the field goal, and when we made it, honestly, I didn't know what to do. I just started running around, jumping around with people. It was just, unbelievable. I knew once Ty went in there, we were going to win this game. And, it's just all that hard work, finally came to fruition. It was just unbelievable.
Can you talk about the challenge presented by Alabama?
Yeah, this is just an Alabama team. They've been at the top of college football for as long as I can remember. They're big, fast, strong at every position. It's a great challenge, but I think all the dudes are excited. We know what this opportunity brings, and we'll be ready.
Specifically, a challenge for you with Will Anderson announcing he's going to play. I know you're on the interior, but he's still rushing the quarterback, right?
Yeah, I'm excited. I get to, go against some top-tier guys, and I'm ready for the challenge. I've been prepared for this moment. I want to go against the best, so bring it on.
Has the move inside been everything that you would have expected?
Oh, yeah. That's something I've been wanting to do since, the beginning of my career. And I thought I was just well suited for it. And, KT coming along helped that out. And, I think he did a good job this year. And, it felt more comfortable to be on the inside.
You speak of good guys. What has Eli Huggins meant to you guys this year?
Eli Huggins has definitely got to be one of the most underrated players on our team. The stuff that he does, from a leadership standpoint, even from a performance standpoint, he's, the most underrated player on our team by far.
Does it help you guys? You played an SEC team and did pretty good last year.
Each game's different. Just because it's an SEC team, and we played SEC before, I don't think it makes a difference. We know the challenge that lies ahead, and we'll be ready for it.
How do you keep your emotions in check, right? Obviously how that game ended, the Big 12. Going up against Alabama, how do you keep your emotions in check for this game?
We just know, that, we completed our goal, but, our season's not over. We still got a story to write. We've already put the championship game past us. We had a couple of days to celebrate, and we moved on to Alabama right away.
Cam, you've obviously got a decision to make with the NFL or potentially coming back. How do you balance all that stuff at this time of the year?
Right now, that's not something I'm focused on. I'm going to worry about that after the bowl game. And, right now I'm just focused on Alabama.
You laughed at that question because
I knew that question was coming before I even walked in here.
do you plan on sitting down with your parents and just having a whole big thing about what your future's going to be?
Yeah, we've kind of already talked about it a little bit. Obviously there's a lot of things that play into it. My brother coming here next year plays a factor into that. But it's definitely going to be a family decision for sure.
When you think of Alabama, what comes to mind?
Excellence. They've ever since I've been alive, they've been at the top of college football, and they're still at the top of college football. If you look at it, they're one of the most disciplined teams out there, one of the most physical, speed-wise. It's going to be a great challenge for us, but I think we're ready for it.
What are your thoughts on the new indoor facility?
Oh, it's a game changer. It's huge, for us, being right across the way, having a nice new facility, and it's big for recruiting too. We've had a lot of recruits around, and they've been high praise about that. It'll be nice when the outside's done too, and put it all together.
Not having to trek all the way out to the place. Yeah.
Makes a huge difference not having to walk all the way down there.
How does All-American Cooper Beebe sound to you?
Sounds pretty good. I just go out there and play. I don't really worry about the accolades. To me, it doesn't matter. Anybody can beat anybody. So I just go out there and play.